It's a beautiful afternoon in Tucson, and I would like to welcome you to my studio. My name is Keller, and this is an art studio which also doubles as a theater space, the Carport Theater. And what I have to share with you this afternoon is a grouping of work that is related to a theater production that was just presented in downtown Tucson 2 weeks ago, Animus 2.0, presented by the Carport Theater at the Sea of Glass on November the 13th. And the work that is shown here is pieces, paintings, and props that were made specifically with this theme in mind. The theme being an exploration of masculine and feminine energies within our individual psyches and also within the culture that we live in. I started on this project in early 2020, before COVID, as at that time it looked like we would put the show on in May 2020. But of course, many things happened since then, and I'm very thankful that we finally were able to present the show to the public just a couple of weeks ago. But some of this work does go back almost 2 years. And the first, this body of work is mine, and I will soon be introducing Carl Freeman, who worked with me on creating artwork, creating props, and producing the show, performing in the show, and he had many roles in helping to make our production a success. But let me start by talking a bit about my work. These two larger paintings were the first pieces that I created with the theme of Animus in mind. And they're based on portraits of friends of mine, but I was very much in the Jungian symbolic frame of mind, so they're more like dream images. And similarly, the more recent works, smaller works of mine, have that quality, which is what I was aiming for as we use some of this work in the background video of our show. The two female portraits here are based on the Jungian concept of the 4 levels of projection that men have when they focus on the female anima. The 2 large props we have here on either side of the stage, we created them in 2020 for a kind of trial run, and we're able to use them again a couple of weeks ago at our show. And they're basically yin-yang symbols. This is the feminine, and the one over here is the masculine. And I painted the feminine symbol, and the masculine symbol was created by Carl Freeman.
Hello, my name is Carl Freeman. I've been participating with the Carport Theater for the last 2 years. A lot of this artwork was used in the production, as she said. Over here we have paintings I made of male archetypes. The child being rambunctious and mischievous. The warrior, threatening and strong. The king, who can be wise but can also be a fool. The lover. The magician, who has influence over the elements and fire. Also, as a part of this theme, this is the jester. I don't know if you can see him falling through the ether. Again, the jester who can confront the king with truth but humor. And for the show, we wanted a picture of fire. This is a throne that I constructed for the video production. There's a CEO scene. Here, showing the honeycomb of the the universe with male and female eyes looking at each other to peer into each other's souls.
Thank you for letting us share our artwork and some information about our theater project. It so happens that we are premiering the video of our show this very weekend, and I invite anyone who has watched our little studio tour to visit carporttheater.com, where you will find links to the video, which will be on YouTube. And if you so desire, you can join us for a post-show discussion with the cast on Zoom Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. Thanks again for visiting with us, and I wish everybody wonderful holidays.